Have you ever wondered if you could change your life instantly, just like that? Well, you can with this one secret question that changed how I view myself and how the law of attraction manifests things in my life, and I know for a fact it can do the same for you. Hang with me. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Here's the question that can change your life forever. How can I get in harmony with what I desire? What often happens with the law of attraction is that people get very focused on the thing that they want, whether it's love or a new sports car or more money, or they want X, Y, or Z. We get focused on the outer appearance of things, and that's understandable. We live in a culture where we're so focused on things outside of ourselves that it's very easy to bring all of my attention out here. And so what happens is we get so focused on the outer appearance of things, and then we lose touch with the actual creation process, the actual law of attraction process. And in order to understand how this really works, it's important to note that the law of attraction is a secondary law. It's a secondary law to the law of vibration, is that you attract what you're in vibrational harmony with. So the question that can change your life forever is, how can I get in harmony with what I desire? And there's a lot of ways that you can do that. When I asked myself that question, I said, hey, I've got to change my subconscious beliefs around success if I want to get my message and my work out and positively influence more people's lives. And I noticed I had these old negative stories in my head. So I recorded a success hypnosis that I would listen to every morning and every night, and I still do. And you can even listen to it. I put it up online for free. And what I had to do is get my subconscious in harmony with what I wanted, which was more success, which was more impact in the world. So if that speaks to you, it's jakeshypnosis.com. It's right there down below. But whether it's that or whether it's simply being aware of the energy that you're giving off, the question is, how can I get in harmony with what I want? And what happens is, somebody wants love, but they're actually in harmony with scarcity. And that's because everything is really two things. What? Huh? How's everything two things? Everything is really two things because it's the presence of that thing in our life, or it's the absence of that thing in our life. So if you want more love, but then you're complaining to yourself or to your friends all the time how there's no good guys out there, there's no good women out there, I can't find the right person, I have no good, awesome friends. What are you in harmony with? One, you're in harmony with scarcity. You're definitely in harmony with lack of love. So you see, we get really focused on what we want because we're a materialistic culture. We're a physical world. So we get focused on the physical things, but it's the vibration that you come from that puts the law of attraction in motion, because the law of attraction is a secondary law to the law of vibration. So how can I get in harmony with what I want? Another way to look at that is, who or what is my dream or goal asking me to become? So if when I was after trying to become an author and do the work that I was doing, I kept running into roadblocks, and I had these big fails. And finally I had to ask myself, okay, who is my dream asking me to become? And when you do that and you say, what type of person do I need to be to attract this soulmate that has X, Y, or Z qualities? For me to make my first $100,000, what type of person do I need to be, right? What would that look like? If you were an author, it might look like you being out there and you creating awesome content on social media and doing book tours and doing 5 or 6 radio interviews a day. What would it look like no matter what it is? Whether you want more love, more happiness, whether you want to start your own dentist practice, get through school, how can you get in harmony with what you want? That's being in the process. Abraham Maslow, who's the father of modern psychology, used to talk about being in process over outcome. So many people get focused on the outcome. My soulmate hasn't shown up. The $100,000 a year job hasn't shown up. My sports car, my dream house, whatever they're using the law of attraction for, they get focused on that thing. And then they get caught into scarcity when it doesn't show up. And they're in the energy of scarcity. So when you understand that you can only put the law of attraction in motion by the energy that you come from, you have to be able to say, how can I get in harmony with what I want? How can I get in the energy of it? So if you want more love, how can you show up as pure love? How can you show up as pure love for yourself? How can you show up as pure love for everyone around you? How can you get in loving harmony with yourself on a deeper level? And please, all of us, there is no, I'm already doing it. There's always deeper levels to everything. So how can I get in harmony with someone that is earning $100,000 a month or $1 million a year? Well, what type of financial habits would they have? Would they be studying money books? Would they have financial planners? Would they have a 10-year financial goal, right? What would they be doing in your certain industry? Ask yourself, how are the top 1% making the money they're making? And then where's the gap between where I am and where they are? How can I get in harmony with what I want? So I invite you to ask yourself that question. Put it on a note card. Heck, put it in your iPhone, type it down below so you don't forget it. In fact, I hope everyone does that. Just type down below, how can I get in harmony with what I want? Who is my dream asking me to become? How can I get in harmony with what I want? Who is my dream asking me to become? Because when we go from that, we're in harmony with the creative process of life. And we're in a position where we can create what we want. So it's process over outcome. And when we get there, everything opens up. But then what happens is we get out of that and we say, why doesn't it happen? Why doesn't this happen? How can I get in harmony with what I want? And sit and meditate that and sit and ponder on that. Is the gap for what you want showing up in your life is simply how you have not shown up in that energy. To the degree that you're out of energetic harmony, to the degree you're not showing up as that type of person that has that thing, is to the degree that that thing has not shown up in our lives. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. I hope you download my free success hypnosis, teach you how to reprogram your subconscious mind and get rid of all the negative and old self-defeating stories that block our success in life. So it's right down below, jakeshypnosis.com. You can press the subscribe button in the corner. There's a bell notification, so comment down below, how can I get in harmony with what it is that I desire?